Hello everybody and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall, where I apologize in advance. I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, and so my voice is going to be maybe not quite as enthusiastic as normal. And this episode may also end up being a little bit shorter than normal. But for right now, we do want to get these armies over here, down over this way, so that we can clear out this spatial rift over here. That's going to be pretty important for us. So let's go ahead and see what the AI does here. Looks like a whole lot of nothing is what they do. We can annex another sector over here, and I really kind of do want to annex this trade port. Well, I don't know. Maybe this would be a better place to colonize? Like, not quite in this area, obviously, but, like, over here we'd want to colonize. So, I'm kind of leaning towards each city being roughly hexagonal shaped. So, this was a mistake then. Vukkor would need to actually be in Willpower Wood for that to be a thing. But in future, I think that's what we're going to go for. So maybe we should grab Church Hillix. That is a potential colony location. It has good power generation, though, so I think we'll go ahead and do that and make that be an energy region. And let's see here. This broadcast station is currently occupied. How strong are the occupants? Quite. Okay. We're not going to do that just yet. We'll move these guys down over this way. We'll check out this small anomalous site with Groxa. 3 turns to clear the vegetation? Sure, we'll do it. And then we will go ahead and bring Samaras down over this way. And you can come be stationed right up over here where we can keep an eye on what's going on down here. Excellent. Okay, excellent. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. We'll fight you later. Excellent.
Production ready.
So we've got our production done up over here. That's good. Our military infrastructure has finished. Was this a hero join offer? Yes. How much do you want? 200? I mean, you're a procurer. You've got what, a sniper rifle? I think we'll ask for a different hero. I wouldn't mind another kind of melee tank-ish hero. And of course we created this sector base. We should probably create an exploitation over here, and I want to do an energy exploitation, because there are multiple things over here that give us a good reason to do that. Excellent. And we have scavengers enabled. That's very good. I do want to get these guys positioned basically just outside of the spatial rift. Of course, Groxa is currently busy over here, and we do need to get a pair of electrocutioners over here. Do we have electrocutioners on the way? I don't believe we do, and we don't have the energy to make them quite yet. Okay. So this is a relatively weak force. What is the strength of this force? 624? Compared to 730? Okay. That's probably acceptable. Okay, seems like they're not interested in invading our domain over there. They did invade our domain up over here. I'm guessing they're just walking through, though. Go ahead and get you positioned there. For right now, we'll just wait one turn here. Okay. How goes our production over here? 5 turns on advanced military infrastructure. Okay, but that's still something we're going to want to have. Okay, our investigation over here has finished. So, there's a Paragon faction demand. They want 11 of this resource. This is, fine. We've got plenty of it.
Imagine razor-sharp blades springing from the ends of your fingers. Keep your hands if you insist, but consider implants. Bionics are far superior. They can carry you indefinitely, and decay is far less consequential, because these parts can be replaced and upgraded.
Indeed, so that gives us our unit mods for melee. That's a very good thing. That's an armor mod and an offensive mod. Okay, we'll take a look at that in just a moment. I think we'll go for information control next. It gives us hackers and the SMGs that those have. Okay, we'll do it. So, for right now, we have this hero join offer. Oh my. An Imperial APC. And a link shard. I'd love to. We don't have the money for you right now. We get 60 research for this. That's okay. One of the bots awoke, eerily beautiful as it stirred to life. She self-identifies as a female called Valerie. Parts of her plating are missing, yet nothing mars her grace and attractiveness. She recognized our hero immediately and stated it was programmed to mate for life with our hero, leading this survey expedition. She proposed marriage. Well, that's awkward. So we could deny her proposal, graciously accept, it takes 2 turns, or offer to reassemble one of the prototypes to be her partner. I don't know what any of this does. Like, if we accept, does she become another hero? I don't know. If we deny her proposal, it will probably enrage her and we'll probably have to fight her. If we graciously accept, we may get another hero, but it's going to take 2 turns. And the same thing might happen here. I don't know. I mean, my gut instinct is to deny her proposal. But the problem is I don't actually know what these end up doing. I guess we can offer to reassemble one of the prototypes to be her partner. That'll take 2 turns, apparently. In the meantime, we do need to get another scavenger over here. And 2 electrocutioners over here. So, let's go ahead and queue up just a scavenger for now. Okay. Did that go over here? Oh, it instantly built it. Okay. Let's see here. Energy sectors upgrade would be probably a good thing to get. So we'll go for that. And of course we've got this domain invasion that we'll deal with if it becomes necessary. These guys are Marauders. These guys are Forgotten Faction. Okay.
Production ready.
So, we do need to get 2 Electrocutioners. We can queue up 1.
It's important to imagine this patch of land without the raging hell fracture of cosmic death spewing forth pollutants from a dimension of pure agony and horror. Phil Dunford, Imperius 4 Colony Real Estate Agency.
Right, like, that's very important. Okay, so I think we'll go for colony infrastructure, probably. Excellent. Now, I really want to hire that hero, but we don't have the energy. These guys are just kind of wandering around. They're only army power 442, though, so I think we're fine.
Operations primed and ready.
So I think we want to be able to fabricate a CB. That's going to be pretty important. And you guys can just await reinforcements for now. Okay, they left. Good. Look at this scrub. Groxa 4, you think your guild is tough? Wait till you see ours. We'll send you a small party for you to sample, although they will probably break you till you're nothing but a sad mess. Pwned. Okay, so the Spacers are going to attempt to pwn us. Good luck. We're gonna need it. Okay, we can fabricate CBs, that's all well and good. There was a domain invasion over here that we don't need to worry about. I really want to recruit you. We'll come back to you, though. And Groxa is ready to be upgraded. Okay. We'll deal with that after, though, because I want to do this. Our reverse engineers retrofitted a number of prototypes with a spare assembly mind unit. It sparked to life with all the personality of our hero. The cyborg and Valerie share an appropriately intimate moment by touching interface pads palm to palm. She then bowed to recognize our superiority and offered herself to us on the condition her robotic husband, as she called it, joined her. The android remains unaware she had no choice, as robotic compulsion is untraceable. So that gives us an E-bot, Valerie, as well as a Willem. Is this a hero? No. Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't know how these guys fit into our into our army doctrine, but I guess we'll just send them back over here. I was hoping that she'd be a hero unit, but that does not appear to be the case. So that means that we can bring Groxa up over here. And we can theoretically attack here. And this should be fine. So they're actually attacking? Rather than taking up a defensive position. Interesting choice. Okay. Let's see, Zelma has the arc projector. You can just go right up over here and enter Overwatch in this direction. We can cover you with a scavenger. Inspector behind, and then this scavenger can just go up over here, and we'll see if they decide to attack us over here. We can put an electrocutioner up over here. And we can take up to 2 shots at 30%, or we can enter Overwatch. And I think that's what we're going to do. This guy. He wouldn't have great LOS. much of anywhere. We'll put him up right over here. You can't enter Overwatch, but that's okay. Put this Electrocutioner right up over here. Overwatching over there, and the Inspector just behind. With the Scavenger holding this position. Okay, now we'll take this Sniper up to about here. We can't quite fire, but that's okay. Groxa can just charge forward, like the crazed lunatic she is. There we go. We can put an Electrocutioner right up in here. Melee, or rather ranged Overwatch to protect Groxa. Inspector just behind. Oh yeah, that Inspector could have Overwatched. I always forget that. This Electrocutioner in Overwatch. And then this Scavenger can join Groxa. Okay, let's see what they do.
Enemy destroyed.
It would appear that they die horribly.
Operations ready.
Okay. Well, that's okay. I'm fine with this. We'll move Zelma over here. We'll be able to take 2 arc projector shots at this guy. He has a lot of health. We can close in and get in melee Overwatch with these Scavengers. And so we shall. And then this Inspector can move up over this way. Right here should be fine. And just take a couple pot shots. It would appear they're attacking primarily this center position, so we can now come in with Groxa over here and enter a melee Overwatch. There we go. Scavenger can protect Groxa in melee Overwatch. Okay, and then we can bring this Electrocutioner down over here. We have no LOS over here, but we can enter ranged... Ooh, that's a full-on LOS blocker. I did not realize that. Okay. That's fine. Come on over here with the Vorpal Sniper. I meant to grab the Inspector, but I guess the Sniper is fine. Inspector can come over here and take a couple of pot shots. Hopefully canceling the melee Overwatch, but I doubt it. Yeah, it did not happen. And these guys can come over here and also enter ranged Overwatch, like that. Okay. Now, I'd like you to stagger these guys so they no longer have melee Overwatch. That's perfect. These guys took a lot of damage there, but they were staggered. Okay. Now, I did expect them to take some bursting damage. We can heal them up with the Inspector. Are they in range? Yes, they are. Perfect. Okay. Fire on, I think, this guy. Actually, no, fire on this guy. Okay. There we go. Now, who all do we have left who hasn't moved? Just this Electrocutioner? Okay. We'll finish off this unit.
Enemy destroyed.
There we go.
Enemy eliminated.
That melee Overwatch really doing work over here. Okay. I want you to fire on this guy. Yeah, we grazed him. Okay. See if you can finish him. Oh yeah. He's
Enemy
dead.
annihilated.
Fantastic. Roxa, get over here.
Enemy destroyed.
There we go.
The assembly march on.
That was ideal. No more sanctums for these forgotten to hide in? Excellent. I know for sure I will cherish their timely passing. Indeed. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Just a little bit early, but it's because I'm not feeling amazingly well, like I said at the beginning, and hopefully future episodes will be back to full length. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.